you notice one arm is connected with your other, when you're one arm, your partner, okay? With the other arm, okay, do one thing, two couple things, bounce out, loose. And this is a common mistake. Just before people change, they go like this.
Yep.
That means you're thinking about changing now. Okay, so that should be the second. First you defend, then you capture. Defend first, capture, no matter what. Another thing is line out. Bounce out. Yes. Bounce out is bounce out, line out is line out. So people tend to get lazy, they turn into line out like this. Okay, then there's no difference between line out and bounce out. Bounce out, your elbow is slightly higher. Okay? So your arm is slanted. Correct. There's like a set, okay? Okay? And this Wu style should not be too far away or too close. You're not trying to catch.
Correct.
Okay, this is just your second line of defense, okay? Okay, so I'm going to do re-grab, okay? But I don't go like this. I'm thinking of re-grabbing, see that? It's a dead giveaway, it's a dead giveaway, okay? Right. That's the thing we need to train on, is to not give away your intention before you change. Okay, no matter what. And then eventually you look away. Don't look at, okay? Or you look past. So two things. Okay. Lap-Sao, consists of Lap-Sao,
Yes.
Wu-Sao, Lap-Sao, and Da-Sao. Da is to strike.
Okay.
Okay. All these four things eventually will come into play. Okay. So okay. Bang-Sao, Wu-Sao, Lap-Sao, Da-Sao. Okay. So Bang, Wu, Lap, Da. So these all four elements needs to be in place because eventually the 5 changes come from these 5 different things, 4 different things, okay? Because you can change from Bang-Sao position, from your Bang-Sao. Okay, the two changes are based on Bang-Sao. First one is re-grab. Second one is Tan-Sao. They both came from Bang-Sao. You need to see them. Okay, so those are very good way to organize your changes. Either you change from a closed hand trap, or you change from an open hand trap.
Correct.
Okay, Bang-Sao and Tan-Sao, which is from the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, everything, like I said, a lot of times when we see, okay, well, let's do a drill, you don't see the connection. You think, oh, it's an island, which is what most people think. It's a technique that came out of nowhere. But it came from a human movement. We have to see, oh, that's from Bang-Sao, from the first form. Bang and Tan, Bang-Sao and Tan-Sao, see? Bang-Sao, Tan-Sao, Bang-Sao, Tan-Sao. We have to see that, okay? So the first 2 are based on Bang-Sao. The third one, in the middle, is by itself, independent. It came from your Wu-Sao. Okay? Remember, Bang-Sao, Wu-Sao. Okay? Wu-Sao, right? See Wu-Sao right here, right?
Yeah.
Same thing for him. It goes from his Wu-Sao. The Wu-Sao. Again, you don't want to do this. Like, you're ready to change. You see, I'm ready to change. But instead, you need to be here and then change. Right.
Okay.
So this one stands alone. The next 2 came from your striking hand, the Da-Sao. Okay? After you strike, you either pull down his Bang-Sao or reach in to grab his Wu-Sao.
Do that one again?
Okay?
Reach in?
You reach in to grab his
So after
Wu-Sao.
you hit, you grab
Right,
it.
so see, the last 2 are based on your Da-Sao, your striking hand. Okay? Strike, pull. Strike, pull.
Okay. Got it.
Okay? Right, very
Got
good.
it.
So, Jose, you go through the 5 changes.
Okay.
And while you're changing, don't forget which change comes from which hand, which arm. Okay, it's like, okay, oh, it's coming from Lap-Sao. It's coming from Lap-Sao. It's coming from Lap-Sao. It's coming from Lap-Sao. You have to
Okay.
know, right?
So I did the number 1 right now.
Right.
Flipping.
Right, number 1, do both sides, okay? Okay, so number 1 is coming from the Lap-Sao,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay, number 2 coming from
Grab. Right?
no, Hansa, remember?
Oh, no, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. But that was number 2, right? I was
And
just
also, your Lap-Sao should not be like this, it should be flat.
Oh,
Yeah, because the tendency is like this. Because I know you're thinking.
yeah.
When you're doing this, you're thinking. Right? We do number 2, which is also based on your Lap-Sao.
The one I just did right now.
No, no.
That was number 1. So number 1 was here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And number 2, okay. Number 2 was here.
No.
No?
No. You didn't hear me. Remember I said the first 2 are based on your Lap-Sao. Your Lap-Sao. And I just got done showing you Lap-Sao.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's right.
Okay?
Okay.
You gotta register.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Alright. So the
So
first
it's
2.
here.
Yes, the
Yes.
first 2 are based on your Lap-Sao. And
Okay,
also immediately associate that those 2, one is a closed hand trap. That's a closed hand trap.
Uh-huh.
The other one is an open hand trap. Right.
Gotcha.
Okay? Closed hand because you're gripping him. Open hand because you're just detaining him. That's translated directly to pin. Are you pinning? Okay? Pin was flat. Right?
Correct.
Right? Slide is run. Alright.
Did something
A
right
little slower, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure your strike doesn't get sloppy. Your strikes, the tendency when you go fast is to elbows out,
Keep it straight.
elbows down. Right. And make sure you lock your thumbs slightly.
Okay.
No loose parts. Yeah. Okay, move on to the 3rd change, which is based on your Lap-Sao.
The Wusa.
Your Lap-Sao, no, that's your Lap-Sao. You need to look at your Lap-Sao.
Wusa.
Stop. Which one? Which hand is your Lap-Sao? That's right.
Wait, do that again. So it's here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. That's right. So you defend before you slap. That's right. That's right. Good. Okay.
Ah,
Okay. Now move on to number 4, which is based on your striking hand with Lap-Sao.
so this one's here.
No, not yet.
That's
That's
not
not
number
wrong.
four?
That's not wrong. That's not
Okay.
wrong. Okay. You're not there yet. Do number 4, which is pulling down
Oh,
the
yes.
Lap-Sao.
So, okay. So it's,
No. Your striking hand. Think
Yes.
of your striking hand. Yeah.
that's true.
Striking hand. Okay. You're right. You have to do it before he grabs you.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise there's no game. Right? So that's number 4. You're using your striking hand to pull down the Lap-Sao. Now, the last one, the 5th change, is using your striking hand with Lap-Sao
To grab it.
to grab his, to reach into, grab his Lap-Sao.
This one, yeah.
Yes. Right. Which you inadvertently do a lot of times, but not knowing, you can tell the difference between the 1 and 5. 5. Good. Okay, now, he's going to do it, okay? You
Okay.
just respond, okay?
Correct.
And make sure Lap-Sao is fingers rather than this one, sideways. trick is when he pulls you not to tense up, but yield. Huh? Very good. The looser you are, the more you're able to absorb the strikes. That's right. Huh? Nice. Good. Very good. Okay, very good.
Jeez.
Okay. That's why we have great forearms. We condition unintentionally. The condition of your forearms are unintentional. You don't intentionally try to bang against an object in order to toughen the arms. This is the most intelligent and efficient way to condition, because you're doing something very, very constructive while conditioning. I call it the byproduct.
Yeah.
It's a side effect.
Feels good. We just haven't done that in a long time. Yeah.
It's a neuromuscular re-education as well, because it's linked up.
Right.
All.
Yeah, and you also get this connection between yourself and another human body.
Exactly.
You know,
So
so
you need a partner to start doing.
you
practice
get
it, yeah.
energy feedback and intention to start to read and respond almost mindless, but it's not really mindless. Just
Right.
program training, it's a program response.
Mhm.
You know, your body should learn to do that, program to do that without thinking. Because if you think, it's slow.
Sure.
You think, you act. You just act.
Mhm.
Okay? So that needs to be
Practice it, the more.
right. You just
Yeah.
respond.
Sure.
Okay, very good. So same thing from your point of view, from subjective point of view, you are looking at your arms. Okay? Okay, it's based on my Lap-Sao. It's based on my Wu-Sao. It's based on my Da-Sao. Okay? But you also subjectively looking at his arms, saying, oh, his Lap-Sao, his Wu-Sao,
Okay.
his Da-Sao. Okay? Okay, so take example. If I am changing, but I'm also looking at arm. Right here. I'm looking at which arm. This one, right? Now the next one, same thing. Okay? So now the next one will be his Da-Sao.
Mhm.
Right? See? This is his Lap-Sao.
Yes.
His Lap-Sao. So I'm manipulating his Lap-Sao. His Lap-Sao. Now I'm going to shift my attention to his Da-Sao, right? Right? His Da-Sao. Now I'm going to shift my attention to his Bang-Sao. Bang-Sao.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Right?
You're looking at it reverse.
His Bang-Sao.
Yeah.
And then I'm also looking at his Wu-Sao. After striking.
Yep.
Okay?
I see.
See, so there's more than what meets the eyes. So you're not just mindlessly doing a drill and not knowing what's involved. Okay, first you look at your own body, your own limbs, then you look at his. Because when you start looking at his limbs, then you start to see opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I want to quickly go into some attacks based on this, because the attacks will occur again when you do double chi-sao or single chi-sao. The same thing. Single chi-sao is a lot of sticking and also running. Okay? Now, so from here, from this side, okay? Okay, the first one is, of course, you use the first change to to trap his arm, right? See, before when you in a drill, you're not really trying to control that arm. You're just trying to go to the other side. But the intention is this is called a Lap-Sao, right? Lap-Sao means to pull, to control. Okay, so when it turns into a drill, you actually pull down and strike, and back to the drill. Pull down and strike. Okay, so he's not doing anything different other than from not engaging to engaging. He was still using Wu-Sao because now it becomes closer to reality.
Now, do you pull? Are you pulling?
You're pulling down to the side. You want to pull towards you. Now you pull his arm towards your stomach, right? So you
I'll say either out or this. Okay.
yeah, you want to do it at the same time. And the reason you want to pull down is because if you pull just straight back, his center of gravity hasn't changed. If you pull down, he goes like this. Okay, and you have to look at him as a pyramid, right? So in order to topple the pyramid, you got to go like this. It's easier to move the pyramid by pulling the top than pulling the bottom, right?
True.
If you're trying to move it right, but if you do this, it's easier. Boom, topple. Right? So it's the same thing, okay? So same thing for him. He's going to capture, and your job is just to defend. Then he's going to go back to the same drill. And if you like, he can do the other side. Right. Okay? All right? So that's how you, because that's reality.
Yes.
This is a drill based on reality. All the drills eventually become reality. That's what it is. If you don't do the drills, then you don't know how to react or act in a real situation. Because once you capture an arm, your job is to stay with that arm and use that arm as a leverage to destroy his structure. Okay? You and Chung, we talk about structure all the time. The key is to maintain your own structure and then try to upset destroy his structure. Structure is balance. We all know if you're not balanced, you cannot kick and punch well.
Correct.
Because you don't have that balance to give you the power. Anytime you're leaning forward, back, or sideways, you're not balanced. Your movements are not going to be efficient. Okay, so let's work on that one right now. Okay. So you're going to receive, which means he's going to be doing the first change by using the Lap-Sao.
Okay.
Okay. Your job is just to defend.
Sounds good.
Right.
I would just stick to the first.
Yeah. Just do the first one, right? So
I'm just so excited. So just
yeah.
So this is
Okay. Your turn.
so it's here.
Right.
Here.
Yeah, make sure you go together rather
Yeah.
than 1, 2. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice. You gotta switch to the other side?
I'll switch to this
Yeah.
one. Oh, okay.
She's gonna start. Same thing he's gonna use. Right.
Fast.
Good. Your turn.
So we're doing.
From your bomb side. From your bomb side.
Okay.
Yeah. So
From
big
here.
grab. Yes. Yes. Now, stay right there. Okay? So, remember these words. Okay? When an attack failed, it is as if no attack occurred.
Okay.
Which means at this point, when you attack and fail, then either one of you can attack again.
Correct.
He can do the same thing to you just by reversing it. See? Now you can go right. Okay? So we have to know this. Okay? There are no such thing. That's right. That's right. Are you okay?
Oh, I'll talk to you.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
How's
How
it
you doing?
going? Good.
Good.
Have a good day. Okay. Well, we'll talk later.
Yeah.
Okay, so just because someone attacks you first doesn't mean you have to defend, which is a lot of times psychologically you're at a disadvantage. You think, oh, he's attacking me, right? Right? And you can, there you go, that's it.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so that's the next step.
Okay.
Okay, if you take turns. Okay,
Okay.
it's like this. So he starts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And you go,
Just
yeah.
Okay.
You know, it looks silly, but it really to prepare you.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
If someone attacks you, back and you go grab it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like that. You just take turns. Okay, it's true, but the way you process the drill needs to be different. It has to do with the mind. The mind is saying, he grabbed me and he attacked me. I survived. I can attack again. Okay, that's the first thing. He didn't attack. He didn't hit me. He didn't connect. Okay, I'm not going to wait around for him to do his second attack. I'm going to return the table to him right away. That's the mentality.
Yes.
Okay.
So we give a second opportunity.
No.
Finish it.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as, in fact, a lot of times the attacker has this false sense of superiority, thinking that, hey, I'm attacking, he's defending. If I keep the pressure on, he's always defending. Yes, but you turn the pressure back to him.
Yeah.
He does not expect that. He said, whoa, wait, I'm attacking. How come? So that momentary freezes in action.
Shock it.
Right, exactly. He'll pay dearly for that.
You're the victim, not me.
Right. So that's the thing. That's in level 2. The same drill. Level 3 is you let your partner attack, and then randomly attack back like this. So I'm doing that, okay? So he's attacking, right? He's attacking again, and again, and I attack back, right? Random. Right? So, yeah, randomly. So see, different hands, okay?
Yeah.
So it's like the eye of the hurricane. Things are chaotic around you, but your mind's calm.
Correct.
It can only be done by doing this. Okay, he's attacking me, but mind is still thinking, when do I need to turn that back? Turn around.
Okay.
Okay, see, a simple drill just by a Lap-Sao or regrab.
Good
Okay?
one, yeah.
It's so huge because it builds onto the double Chi-Sao, and it's like once you're in double Chi-Sao, and this is sunk in, you're 2 to 3 steps ahead of what you're doing, and then it becomes very strategic.
Exactly.
There, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So this one, we're gonna go to the number 3.
Okay.
Which is a Lap-Sao drill based on the Wu-Sao, right?
Okay.
So number 3 is this, right? Right? Okay. So Lap-Sao in this case is sideways. I'm doing sideways. But we also know every movement has directions. So the directions changes according to your intentions.
Okay.
And the reason you move your energy to different directions is to accomplish a purpose, right? And when you do both arms, your purpose is to trap, to immobilize, to take away one of his weapons.
Right.
Now, if he's only had one weapon, you have 2. Who has the advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the key. So right here, but by doing this, I'm taking away his weapon.
Correct.
Okay? See, this is just a simple wu-sao. But you can also do tan-sao. Say, for example, he goes, right?
Correct.
Different concept. Here, you can start changing. Okay?
This is coming at me. This
Right.
is going to the side.
See, from here, I just go, because that's my intention, right? So, you see how your mind controls your body. And the reason you do this and make the hand in different ways is to set up for the next one.
Correct.
Okay, so we're going to use the Lap-Sao to set up your trap. Okay, before I'm using the Lap-Sao, which is the first change to this one.
Correct.
Okay? Now I'm going to use my wu-sao. Remember, either your Huang-sao, wu-sao.
Yes.
Now I'm going to use my wu-sao to slap. Rather than sideways, I'm going to control this arm
Okay.
by doing like this.
Yes.
Okay? Alright, so that's all I'm doing. Alright? I want to control one arm and forcing him to defend against that. Okay, so same thing, he can do it to me
When you are
from your wu-sao
without stepping.
without stepping.
Or I could.
No,
I guess
you control.
I should.
You
right?
control, yeah.
Okay.
Right, okay. Everything is very meaningful, okay?
Yeah.
What he's doing is not only going back to the original position, but the efficiency aspect of Wing Chun is like in some cultures, like Chinese, they consume the whole animal. No parts is unused. Okay,
Yeah.
from the brain to the let's say the pig to the snout to the tail to the intestine to the blood to the bones, everything is consumed. If that's, you're not wasting anything, so everything you do is not wasted. It's not just to go back to the beginning, but you also start to see by returning to the original starting position. What am I missing? What can I use in that process? So, for example, so when he's trapping, okay, now see, he's going back to the original starting point, right? This is how we started, right? So do it one more time. Okay, now he's saying, okay, I can use this. See, what if I use a tan-sao from here? Right? Okay,
Yeah.
even the original starting position, going to the starting position is another trap. Go ahead. Try it again. Right. There.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
All right. So, from my vantage point, so look. Okay. So I'm doing this. I'm using the Lap-Sao. It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I get back to my original starting point, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now look again.
Yep.
Some control again. First I control his right arm and control his left arm.
Uh-huh.
Okay? From here, I control his right arm again. Okay? Alright? Okay. See, so I'm saying, so nothing is wasted. The whole pig is consumed. Even the pig's feet, you know. Ears, exactly. In fact, you know, these are delicacies in China. You go there, you have some idol, you know,
right.
Chinese people like to drink. They like to drink, you know. Oh, let's have some ice cold beer and an order of pig's ear. Yeah, it's the way they prepare it is they cook it in soy sauce. You know, and then you want them crunchy, but not fried. So you taste the cartilage, you know. So these seeds, so they cut it in small pieces and just take that and you start drinking. That's happening to these guys, okay? Right?
For not
It's
just
like cauliflower here.
Yeah, so,
that's crazy.
yeah, so, that means nothing's wasted, even though seemingly you're going back to your starting position, but you see all the possibilities from there. From here, you can turn that into a open hand trap or a closed hand trap.
Like that.
So just do
Very nice.
second chain.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. So go ahead.
Okay. You tired? You tired? Yeah.
Hold on. Make sure. I think you guys are
Awkward.
moving.
That way a little bit.
Yeah. You keep going.
Cross the
Yeah. There. Right there. Perfect. Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
we missed all that in the tape.
No. You just kind of shift it to the left. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, so
How do you want us to start? Who's
Okay.
doing what?
So he's going to do it to me. I want you to stay
okay,
here. Okay?
sounds good.
That way you can see what's happening. Remember, use your paksa, use your wusa.
Yes.
Look at his wusa. His wusa is trying to control. Okay? Control it. And then it's going to go back to the original position. Starting point. Okay?
Okay.
So all you're doing is rather than let him compromise, push my arm into the center line,
Uh-huh.
you're going to leave yourself some room.
Ah, okay.
Right? So that's your buffer zone. So your arm's right here, right? See it right here? And he slaps it,
Oh, okay.
that's your low bound zone. But this is the worst that can happen because now I'm controlling my whole body. I need this buffer zone for me to maneuver.
Yes.
If my arm is connected to my body, then I'm lost to use my body. Okay? Okay. By understanding that yourself, you understand what it does to him. So by pushing his arm into the center line, that's the best way to control the arm.
Okay.
Doesn't mean you're helpless. Remember,
There's always a way out.
there's always a way out because there are no such thing as indefensible techniques.
Correct.
Right? When war comes to worse, just step back. Step back, now I have room. Right?
Yeah, that's
Okay? So right now we're just looking at upper body. It's
Yes.
So I want you guys to understand that there are no such things as indefensible techniques. That's something you do to the other person. He cannot defend against that. If he doesn't know, yes, but there's always an answer.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So look at what he does, okay? Okay? And he's going back to the original position. That's all he's doing.
Okay.
That's all he's doing is to control. Okay? And I want to make sure our center line is not compromised. So this is the sticking part. See, I have to on the stick to his arm and then the okay? I don't need to use a lot of energy. So I'm doing it, okay? All I'm just holding the line. Okay? Like this. Okay? The other side's the same thing. Okay? Make sure this stops right there.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay?
Got it.
So that's what he's going to do to you first,
Okay.
okay?
Sounds good.
Don't go back. Yeah, doesn't go back too much. You guys.
Ready?
Good.
All right.
Yeah. So first, Beretta, do it
Okay.
kind of.
Yeah.
So you get used to the slap. The pop side.
Yeah. Just kind of.
Bounce off.
As the pressure comes in, it swings. This stays flexible. This should be able to hinge very
Yeah. So it's got a hinge. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
That's hard.
Don't worry if you get pushed back because in reality you just take a step back.
Okay.
That's all. Okay. Right now we're not doing that. Okay.
All right.
So So don't feel like you have to hold the line, okay? Right now, it's just a drill to do it stationarily. To be used to the upper body, you actually.
Yeah.
Make sure
It
you
is.
don't do this, when you bounce on.
Oh, I keep doing this, okay.
Yeah, that's something we're not aware of.
Tipping a little bit. Tipping this way.
Shoulder feeling. The more you bounce out relaxed, the more you're able to defend against an attack. Good. We're on the other side. Start getting used to it. Pivot. Yeah, like that. Well, now boy. But thanks for the.
Anyway.
How's the light tree?
Yeah, you got the license plate.
We're here.
Those days are over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man, I remember. Yeah. Like every week is like, oh, got a new set of terms.
If you work at Benchmark for 6 days.
Very good. Okay, so now switch to the other side. Good. Your turn. Okay. So what we're trying to do is slowly, but you want to pay attention to Lap-Sao, what it can do to his.
So, yeah, so I go here.
Yes. Right. Okay.
Okay. So it's from here.
Right. That's it. And don't
Okay.
worry if you can't reach him, because right now it's not about
Correct,
getting
correct,
the
correct.
guy. It's about the mechanics. Right. And this is obviously not going to be as effective as the jump off strike, because the angles difference, right? But remember, anytime you can strike like this, you can strike. That's all. Right, we're not going to talk about that right now, but I just want you to make sure you're locked into that, okay?
Okay.
Because anytime.
Yeah, I saw you doing a different strike than he did, because he did this strike, and you did this strike.
both ways
Yeah, I
on the
know.
right.
I was like, oh, yeah, you can do both. Okay.
One is a full style strike, one is a jump style strike, that's all,
Yes.
okay? Okay.
Locked.
Okay, the other side. Try the other side. Alright. And this side. That's it.
Okay.
Good. Good, okay?
They get locks right here, right?
It's caught a little bit. Maybe just more. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, because your lock's up here. You know, right here. Like right there versus.
Well, it depends on how you push it.
Yeah, I was thinking that right now.
I think that's what you're going in
If
this
you're
way.
going
Versus
forward,
here.
then he's
Yeah.
here.
Ah, right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Right. It depends on the energy. If you push down, it's going to be low. If you push up,
Here.
then it's going to be. Both are right. Either you push, but if you push more aggressively, it's towards the center.
Oh, so this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this. So we're. It's here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Then you will collapse.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So next one is going to be the same drill, except it's going to be trying. I'm trying to jumble up your minds. That's all.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
So what's you're going to do? Switch one side to the other.
Okay.
So you really learn how to control your partner, okay? Because he's just flowing with you. He's just flowing, okay? Okay. So I'm going to first use this side, okay? Okay. Now I'm going to do this. so I can do the other side,
Okay.
right? So I'm doing both, you know, I'm first controlling his right arm, and then controlling his left arm. Okay? Right arm. Left arm.
My fingers grew suction cups the last
What?
couple of years.
What?
I think my fingers grew suction cups. Because I keep sticking.
Okay? So you remember, I started by controlling his right arm, which means I need to control his left arm next.
Yep. Okay.
So that involves a change.
Yeah.
Which is using the Lap-Sao change.
Yeah.
Your regrab change.
Yes.
So I start here, and I want to control this arm, I need to switch to this side. Okay? Now we can do this. Right? Alright. Okay. Another way is to incorporate the fourth chain, and fifth chain into this. Remember this? Okay. See, I'm doing here, right? I'm doing this. See it? Okay.
No,
All
do that again.
So,
The fifth is, the fifth is the next
right,
step.
that's from the
Oh.
Lap-Sao. Okay, so this is when the fun begins.
Okay.
You can start, see, I need to change from side to side, otherwise I'm controlling the same arm over and over again.
I see what you're doing.
Okay, so right now I'm controlling I'm going to use my Lap-Sao to control his left arm. Boom. Now I'm going to go back to my starting point, but I'm going to use the fifth change so I can control his
Oh, okay, I see.
right arm.
That's right.
Go back to the original stuff, but I'm going to use, okay?
I got
Okay,
you.
see, so you have to see it, okay?
Alright,
So
so-
first, I control his right arm, and I go back to my starting point, but in order to get to the other side, I need to control this arm. So
Correct.
this is how my starting point is here, but I don't,
Yep.
it's change.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can,
Yep, I saw that. Change. There you go.
okay?
Now, question is, why are you skipping from 1 to 3 to 5?
I'm just showing you the possibilities.
Oh, okay,
Okay, remember, 1 to 5, these are just numbers.
Correct.
Okay, since we're in the computer digital age, we no longer think in terms of analog.
True.
Analog, it means to go from 5, you have to go through 2, 3, and 4. That's analog. Digital means you can go bounce from anywhere to anywhere.
Okay, good.
Random is so much faster, so you can link 1 and 5, 2 and 1, 3 and 5, 4 and 2.
Okay. Just wondering, because, I just did one.
Exactly.
Cool.
That's beautiful, okay?
All right.
All right, so you go first, okay? Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so let's stop for a moment.
Sorry.
Let's stop for a moment, okay? You feel overwhelmed.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly the feeling your opponent will feel.
Correct. Like, where's he
What?
going?
Yes, what's going on? With my left and my right arm. Okay, so in this chaos to him, you're perfectly calm because you know what you're doing, what's going on. He doesn't. So which arm do you want? Well, this no, that arm.
Make up your mind.
Exactly.
Just beat me up.
Right, it's like, how do you remain calm while in this chaos? That's the trade.
That is perfect right there. Like, okay.
Right. And then the person who's executing is the same thing. I gotta know that, I'm going, okay, so I've, go ahead. Okay, now, we're about the same height, so I can go from over, but if he's taller, under will be more suitable. Okay,
Yes.
okay. All right, especially when you return, okay? Right? Right. Yeah, naturally relax when you bounce up. Okay, very good. Okay, so from here, I'm simply attacking his, right? Okay, from here, see, I'm lower here,
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
All right, we have to see this.
Okay.
Boom, before he can grab me. Before, if he
Yes.
grabs me, I'm locked into here now, okay?
Yeah, because it's his Wu-Sao that's
Right.
grabbing you, so.
See?
Boom.
Yeah.
And
Rather
you're
than waiting for you to grab me, I grab you first.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
okay.
on the half beat.
Correct.
That's very important because that's how you keep the attacks going.
Yeah.
You don't give him a chance to regroup. So there lies the
Yeah.
aggressive mentality of a Wing Chun person.
Yeah.
You leave him breathless, always on defensive mode. So when do I get his hand strike? You don't. We don't allow you to. You can only do this through trapping because he's always losing one weapon. He has two weapons, losing one, losing this one. This one's free. No, this one's free. He's constantly losing. Okay.
Completely miss him.
All right, and you can take away both his weapons easily. Okay, so if I'm doing this, right, and I use a regrab, right, boom, right there, right, see it? Okay,
Or,
exactly. So the key is elbow against elbow. So when you do double trap, you want to make sure his elbow against his own elbow like this, right? Otherwise, he can easily come out. For example, if he grabs me, right, boom, and he does this, okay, he's here, see? I can go out. But if he does it again, oh, see, it takes me time to get out.
It's too late.
Right, exactly. I'm trying to get out when we got hit. Okay?
Nice.
So there's a method. Okay? We don't look at movements as techniques. See, we look at movements as how we can benefit us always.
Yes.
And this is when we look at the movements. Okay, how do I do that double trap? And you start thinking joints. But here he still has this free. And most times when you control the elbow, you control the whole arm. To most people, if you control the elbow, you control the whole arm. We know better. When he controls one joint, you still have two other joints.
Yeah.
Okay, but only if someone tells them. Most people don't look at movements and analyze them the way we do. Okay, so all right, I want to make sure I control both arms, elbow and elbow. Both elbows are gone. Right? Okay, all right.
never realized how the Pak strike and the catch Wu capture bong are the previews to broken rhythm, because it's on that.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. It's a very amazing system.
It is.
Okay.
It is. Keeps wanting me to think.
All right.
So do it again
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah,
Just kind of less power, just more. Less talk, more action.
Yes. You still don't skimp on the strike.
Okay.
Striking, yeah. Yes.
Oops. I did my back. Alright, here we go.
Good. A little slower. So when I meant slow, doesn't mean slow down the motion, but
Okay.
in between.
Oh, during the.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
so let's start doing this. Okay. So it's not. It's just a blur. So I'm
Yeah.
doing it. If this is fast, it's fun. I'm not attacking you yet. Yeah. Right. Okay. So you do it, okay? You to me.
Do they attack to you?
Yeah. First, control. Boom. And then strike and catch. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one is just a setup.
Yes.
It can be anytime you do that, you can turn into a strike. Right. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. And your partner is not to tense up. Let him have it. That's
Yeah.
the key. When someone grabs you, you just let him have that arm.
It's the reaction that your body takes on you.
Exactly. But that's normal initial reaction. The
Yes.
more you do it, the more you relax. Okay, have it, have it. If you let him have the arm, he doesn't have your structure.
Sure.
If you tense up, if I'm tense up, pull me. Right? Right? If I relax, he only has my arm.
Sure.
Okay?
That makes
so,
sense.
so this is to train so you don't get panicked. That's normal. Everybody, when you're being attacked and pulled, naturally your body wants to resist.
Yes.
That's normal. So again, Wing Chun is unlike other, it's like everything else we do. It's turning your natural instincts into trained responses. That's all. Our natural instinct is to cover up when something happens. If moving, it's not natural.
Yeah.
Right? When someone throws something at you, you go like this. That's natural. Not like this, but that's trained. So, don't be there. Right? So my teacher always said, when someone hits you, don't be there. But that's easier said than done. It's trained response.
It is.
You know, it's like I use this analogy all the time. Someone steps out of a 3-story building. You know, your neighbors on the 3rd floor has some flower pots lying on the balcony, and he's leaning over and accidentally knocked one down over, and it's coming at you. He says, "Watch out!" You go, "Whoa!" like this. Oh,
Now, first you say, what?
exactly. Watch out! Rather than, oh, got it. Okay, so that's trained responses. The first thing he says danger, don't be there. Right? It's full. Okay? It's also trained. It needs to be trained so that when someone pull you, just snap that rather than like this.
Yes.
So when we train, we need to be consciously aware. Am I tensing up too much? If I tense up, I cannot react fast.
Correct.
Speed comes from relaxation.
Yeah.
Right?
So those big muscle guys are really slow.
And, you know,
Over.
if they're used to always like this, there's
Yeah.
really no power in punches because it's muscles fighting against themselves. See? There's no power there. It needs to be loose and intense. Hence the explosion. Yeah. Right. So the nun was light years ahead of her time. Amazing. Even it gets better, you know,
Yeah.
because our contribution. I'm pretty sure the nun never heard of grappling, but by looking at her forms and by thinking dimensionally, we start to see, oh, so when I do stuff like this, I can pick up somebody. Because when you're down this way, your center of gravity is lower. That's how you pick something up. It's very hard to pick up if your center of gravity is not lower than his. If you get down, then you can lift it. If you're here, it's very hard to lift.
Correct.
No leverage. You gotta go down. Okay. It's the same thing. We are able to see. Oh, the 3rd form. Yeah. Oh wow. We start to see all these things. Okay. She may or may not thought about that, but that's even better.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go with him again. Do one more time. Okay.
So I'm initiating?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
initiating, yeah. Beautiful. Very good. Nice. Good, your turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
That-
yes.
I'm just
That's a
following
reaction.
you. Wait, you didn't put my arm down.
Oh, okay.
So you're also, yeah, boost it.
So it's here. That's right.
Pull, yes.
Okay. That was a strike.
Right.
Down.
Fold.
Yeah.
Don't capture. Just cut.
Okay. So it's
Yeah, cut.
cut,
Cut. Yeah.
cut, okay.
Right. Relax a little bit, yeah.
It's these moves that gets your height, so it's here.
There you go.
Right?
2 or 3 more times. Yeah. It's just better, more responsive. Okay, let's see.
Crazy box. You're doing two hands and like, doesn't it confuse you?
You see how two-handed you become? You know,
Oh, yeah.
You're not just thinking about one arm,
That's
both
crazy.
arms working independently with the other arm.
Good job. Such a good workout. Arms.
Yeah.
With your brain too, like the first time, like,
You got it.
that's what I was struggling, you know, like, trying to remember all that.
See, that's the thing. You can watch the video all you want. If you're not actually physically doing that, you don't understand.
Exactly.
You know, oh, that's so easy. Yeah, really?
Right, I know.
Yeah. No, so basically, by training this way, your body becomes very fluent.
Yeah.
You're able to tense up and loosen up at a moment's notice by continually training this.
That's the problem. Continue to change.
Hmm?
Do you work from home?
So I,
Work
No,
from
it
home?
wasn't,
no, I
Oh,
ran
gotcha.
North Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out all day. I don't get home till like 8, and then kids want to play, and I'm like,
But again, you have to have a partner to train like this.
Also,
Yeah,
train
by
like this.
yourself, you can only do a solo drill so much.
it's hard to go.
All right, so we have a Lap-Sao, which is number 3. We have a Lap-Sao, or re-grab change, which is 1. We're going to combine the two. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Basically, just that's the beauty. So now we're combining 1 and 3, or 3 and 1. Okay, so first we're going to do 1 and 3.
Okay.
You see, from here. Yeah. So first I'm going to do 1, which is a re-grab. Right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. And then number 2 is number 3.
Number 3. I was
Yes.
gonna say, yeah. Okay.
Okay. You see how the two are
that's
connected, right? So 1, 2,
So you attack with the same hand.
back. Okay. So we're repeating the same sign,
Yep.
right?
repeat.
1, 2.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2. Actually, we're changing sign. Grab.
Mhm. Got it.
Same thing. Bounce out. Number 1 change. Bounce out.
Okay.
Number 3, box out.
Yep.
All right. Same
Yep.
thing for him. Re-grab.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
That's right.
Okay.
I like
So
that.
that's 1 and 3.
Yes, 1 and 3.
Okay. So,
I'm ready. Look easy from outside.
so your turn.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Keep going. It's the same one. Okay.
Very good.
So who's doing what?
You are doing number 1 followed by number 2, 3.
Okay, so I'm doing it. Okay.
Number 1 is a re-grab based on your bounce out. And then number 3 is based on your, yeah, your wu-sao.
Tap. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. I did it right.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Very good. Hmm? Very nice.
No.
Good.
Can you stop?
Very good. Okay, your turn. Who's up?
Who's on?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't work. Okay.
Who's up? Very neutral.
Ugh. Wait, this one.
Yeah, because you tensed up and you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And don't, make sure you maintain some distance. This is undesirable. You want to have, have some distance, some buffer zone.
Okay.
Two tenths.
Ah, okay.
Two tenths.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's doing it to me. Okay? Loose.
Yeah.
Loose, right.
So concentration on the blocking is. Okay.
No, that's beauty, because you're trying to focus on both arms.
Yes,
Who
I
does
know.
that?
I know.
Right? One loose, one tense.
Ah, that-
One tense in loose.
this
Yeah.
one.
Know when to be loose, know when to be tense. Most difficult part is to do one loose, one tense.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Yeah. And so suppose you don't do this, just leave have that on.
You blocked it because I let it.
See how you.
Yeah. So I was trying to keep this one from
It's
him.
a no.
For pushing him.
Your arm bounce out is too straight. Bend a little bit. Bend a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will absorb the shock so you don't actually end up tipping.
Good.
That's it.
Mhm.
Good.
Way different.
Put the new one.
Ah. I blocked you.
Good. Very good. All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
He needs to try it.
No, I
Did
did.
you? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
first.
Very good. Okay, so that's 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Okay. What does the big brother say right now?
If you can do 1 and 3, why can't you do 3 and 1?
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so it's the same thing because we started with 1. We started with 3 both. Remember?
We started, yeah.
We started with 1,
Yep.
and then we started with 3.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Okay? So now we're going to reverse. Rather than 1 and 3, we're going to go 3 and 1.
1.
See, just the reverse.
So simple. So simple.
Right, but that inspiration came from this. I'm doing 3, right? I'm returning to
Yes, you're
starting
saying-
position,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
Continue.
this is the whole focus of the Lap-Sao drill. Lap-Sao drill basically is defend, attack. Okay, so this is the origin. I'm right here, he throws a punch. Whoa! Okay, one more time. Okay, he throws a punch. Okay, eventually it becomes this. He throws a punch. Okay, now I grab him and throw a punch, and he defend, and he grabs me and attack. I defend. See, so it becomes a drill.
That's pretty cool.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so we don't actually do it because then there's no drill. So the drill is about defending, capturing, attacking.
Mhm.
Defending, capturing, attacking.
Okay.
Right.
Mhm.
So stand right here, he throws a punch. Whoa!
Yep.
That's what it's all about. Because you're not fighting, you're doing this. This is, as they call this, Lap-Sao call this We call it emergency hand. This can be done from any angle. If your hands can be down, you can just lift it because it's a deflection.
Yes.
It bounces up like tires of the car go over the speed bump. If you don't slow down, you feel this. That's what the punch coming from him feels like. It goes.
Yeah.
It's called deflection. Okay.
Okay.
And then of course this is trapping. When you trap, you render that arm useless. And if you attack at the same time, you put him in a defensive position. Lost one arm, he's attacking, I need to defend. Right? For them.
Yeah.
Right? But for us, we always know attack sometimes is the best way to defend.
Yes.
Okay? So he grabs me and throw a punch. He throws a punch like this, right? I can defend or I can just attack.
Yep.
Okay? Right? So attack is sometimes because if you're attacking him, even if the attack doesn't get to the target, you neutralize things
Yes. Yes.
and push you in a better position. Because now he's like, whoa, I'm supposed to be attacking. And he attacks me back. A momentary freeze allows you to turn things around.
Yes.
Okay?
Oh, he's thinking about it. Wow.
Right, no, it's me, okay? Because you attack, then you can grab,
Yeah.
okay? So the next one, what we're doing right now is basically, I'm doing number 3 and number 1,
Yes.
okay? Begin here. 3 and number 1. No, yeah, good, okay? So, number 3 and number 1, faster. 3 and number 1.
Yep.
Okay. See, we're not really pulling because it's not reality. You want to get used to the mechanics.
Okay.
Okay. In reality, you would pulling and striking.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you go first. Perfect. Yes. More responsive when he goes back to the starting point. Yes. Okay, good turn. Yes. Go back to the start. Yes. Beautiful.
Put down a little.
I'm putting down?
No, you should.
Okay.
Kind of like half.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That?
Nice.
This way.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Gotcha. So this one is doing right,
That's it.
and the other hand, right?
Oh.
Good. Okay. So that's 1, 3, and 3, 1.
1, 2, 3, 1. Yep.
Okay, so let's work on 2.
2.
2 is Lap-Sao change, right?
Yep.
So Lap-Sao change basically is a study of empty hand trap, which a lot of people don't agree. I think trapping is always gripping. The difference between a closed hand trap, which is 1, and open hand trap, different reasons. If you do open hand trap, you're still trapping. The meaning of trapping is mobilization. Okay? How long do you keep immobilized? That's long.
Correct.
Longer or shorter? Okay?
Correct.
So when you do an open hand, closed hand trap is about control. You don't want the guy to go anywhere.
Correct.
When you do open hand, it's about fast speed. Because you just want to retain that arm momentarily, allows you to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So from here, if I want to do the number 2 strike, it would be like this, right? Boom. See the difference between here and here. That's all. Close or open. But to go, that's because it's faster. So all I'm doing is this. Okay. That's that's what you're looking for. You're not looking forward to hold on to the arm. You just don't. This is will be the same idea as the
Slide or